Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I can't believe I just said that. This is my first video on YouTube, and I am going to talk to you about how I got into FIT. I'm going to include a whole lot of screenshots. I'll include a screenshot of my acceptance letter and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. And then I'll do like a voiceover over the screenshots. Okay. I have my little notes over here. We're gonna start with how I did it. So I applied twice. The first time around, I got waitlisted. And let me tell you why I got waitlisted. I got waitlisted because I did not apply before the priority deadline, right? You can apply after the priority deadline, but there's a very high chance that you'll get waitlisted or not get accepted because it's very competitive, and I can't even imagine how many people apply per semester. Like, I can't even imagine. So yes, I did not make priority deadline, but I made the deadline, just not the priority deadline. So therefore I got waitlisted, and they sent me an email and they said, if there is space, meaning if one of the students that was accepted did not choose to go to the school, and if there was like space, then they would pick from the people that were waitlisted and accept them. And the first time around, they did not. Okay, so second time around, I do the same thing. I submit exactly the same thing I submitted the first time around. The essays, the portfolio, everything was exactly the same before the priority deadline, and then I got accepted. So we're gonna go through everything. We're gonna go through the deadlines first. I'm gonna add a screenshot. You need to get your application in early, early. Like, it's due February 1st, and this is like February 8th that I'm filming this. It's due February 1st. I'm sorry, no, this is January. This is January 8th that I'm filming this. It's due February 1st. So you need to get it in early, very, very early. So the deadlines are very important for you to know. And then after that, there are things that you need to apply. You need your Sunny application, which is, I'm not quite sure because I'm not from New York, but it's like the Texas one is called Easy Apply, or like Texas Easy Apply, something like that. Where it's you apply to it and it helps you apply to multiple schools within the state. So this is the Sunny, SUNY, and I'm gonna put all the links down in the description. This is the Sunny application. So you apply to Sunny, do what Sunny asked you to do. You're gonna need to write an essay for Sunny. There's two essays, guys. You're gonna need to write an essay for Sunny, and then after you do your Sunny application, there's supplemental materials, right? So there's your second essay for FIT. There's your transcript, all your transcripts, every transcript you've ever had, send it to them. Your portfolio. We're gonna get into portfolio. I'm gonna show you my portfolio. Um, English proficiency. They made me do English proficiency. I don't know why. And then SAT and ACT scores, yada yada yada. If you have all of that, send all of that in. Yeah, so we're going to get into the essays, and then we're going to get into the portfolio. All right, guys, this is what I was talking about. This is the application deadlines. So, as you can see, January 1st, application deadline for Sunny, right? To receive priority consideration. To me, this tells me you can still turn in whatever you want to turn in after January 1st. You're just not likely to receive that priority consideration, and you need, for this application, every help that you can get. And if that means turning in everything by priority so that you can get into the school, then that's what that means. At this point of filming, we're past January 1st, but that's okay. I'm gonna include the link in the description below so that you can look at the spring. Wait, so this is fall. So you can look at spring semester 2026 admission deadline and see how that is. But just go on the websites and just like poke around and take a look. And then February 1st, supplemental materials. So of course that's your essay, your transcript, your portfolio. So there's still time if you really want to get in fall 2025. So we're moving on to the portfolio. I'm going to show you my portfolio. The portfolio is the most time-consuming part of this entire thing. I'm going to show you my portfolio beginning to end. Okay, guys, here we go. Here's my portfolio. So here is how it starts. So this is project one. Project one starts with a mood board. And in your mood board, you're supposed to basically put together all the things that inspire the rest of the artwork to come. So I was inspired by Morocco. So you can see I titled it Moroccan Nights. Inspired by that's some Moroccan artwork up there, inspired by like hot summer nights. That's the sunset right there. You can pause and take a look at it, but this was my inspiration, and this is what I put together, and that's the color palette that I put together. You're also supposed to add a short description or short explanation of how your mood board fits with your designs. You're supposed to add the destination and the season. So, of course, mine is Morocco. The fashion season is spring, summer. And then that's my little description over there. It wasn't like a straight description. I wanted to tell a story. I wanted to create a mood and energy around around the design. So that's what I did there. Guys, I can't stress enough how presentation is key, okay? Presentation and how your items are put together and how it looks like visually is so important. Like anything that's pleasurable to the eye is always great, right? So when putting your portfolio together, just make it aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so we had to do designer jacket, designer top, designer pants, designer skirt. It had to be hand drawn and colored, no tracing, no templates. And you had to show the back view, and you had to include real fabric swatches. So guys, I found the fabric swatches first, and then I designed, and then I sketched. And can you tell I hate drawing sketches. I hate it. I hate hand drawing things. Like we learned this. I took a fashion sketching class, and it's called the nine head figure, and I hate it. But I was able to put something together. Um, and of course, we had to have a back view. So this is my back view because I could not draw the back, okay? The front was enough. So this was my back view, and I did this in the Fashion Draw app. I paid like $40 for it. I have it forever, and that's where I was able to get that done. All right, on to project two. Project two is your fashion design artwork. Okay, so this asks for 4 to 8 images of original fashion artwork, and I did 4 images because why would I do more than four? So 4 to 8 images, fabric swatches as well, back view as well. You're gonna see that in a second. And then under the description, it says that it can be computer generated. It didn't say that for project one, but it said that for project two. And thank God, because I whipped out my iPad and started sketching. I believe I did this on the Illustrator app on the iPad. Actually, no, guys, no, no, no. I did this in pencil, scanned it into Illustrator app on the iPad and filled it in on my iPad with color. So I did this with pencil first. Anyways, I was very, very happy about this part because I just got to get, like, it allowed me to become creative with my sketching, and I just kind of had fun with it. Unlike the previous one that gave me a headache, this one I felt free, it felt fun, and I knocked these out like pretty quick. And then I'm gonna show you the back views. We're gonna go through that pretty fast. No need to spend a long time on that, and you already know about the fabric swatches, guys. Remember to label your fabric swatches, okay? And yeah, that's the sketch, and that's the back view, and that's the fabric swatch, and all of that good stuff. And on to project three, guys. Project three is your sewing project. You need three sewing projects. You need photographs of the front and the back. This is my first one. I made a hat, and here's my good friend that helped me model the hat on the rooftop of the place we worked at. And you need the front view, you need a back view. Here's the back view. Um, yeah, they need to see knowledge of sewing and sewing construction. That's what's important here. The description says that the items must be sewn. It must be sewn, it must be constructed. You can't just decorate something, right? You actually have to sew it. So the same fabric I use for the hats is the same fabric I use for this corset. I still have it in my closet. I haven't worn it yet, but I love it. Guys, honestly, I don't want to show you the third the third item. It's so bad. It really is. But for the sake of transparency, I'm going to show it to you because I got into FIT, right? Even with this very horrible item that I put together. It was so last minute. I needed something. So I was just like, yeah, this is what I'm going to give you guys, and y'all are going to take it. It was a mess, but it worked, okay? I had one, I had two, and I had three. And this is the third one, guys. Look at how bad it is. Anyways, remember to reference photos that you use, and remember to close out your portfolio. Don't just leave it like that. Close it out, okay? All right, guys, I just finished editing the video, literally. I can't believe I just edited that whole thing just right now. I just wanted to come back and just say a few things before I close out the video. So the first thing is timeline. My timeline is not your timeline. Only God knows when you're watching this video, right? It's YouTube. Someone in 2026 2027 could find this video and watch this video for some information, which means that the information is likely to continue to change, right? That's why it's important to go back and do your own research. Or at least I hope my video is supplemental to the research that you've already done. So the links are going to be down below. Click on them and take a look at it by yourself and see, because I'm sure I did not give all the details. I tried my best, but going to the source would give you more information than I can, right? Outside of that, I wanted to motivate you if you're in the middle of your application, if you're just thinking about it, if you're just dreaming about it, if you're wishing and hoping, whatever stage you're in, I want to motivate you. It is a lot. It's a lot of work to put that portfolio together. It is. And like I said, I have an associate's degree in fashion design that helped me. Okay. That helped me putting this together. And I was still stressed. Okay. So it is a lot to put this portfolio together, but don't let that stop you. Don't let the fact that, oh my gosh, this is a lot. Okay. Continue. Don't let it stop you. And that's my motivation. Please go ahead, complete the portfolio. If you have any questions, please comment those questions because I'm sure I did not mention everything. I think I didn't mention that I used Canva to put everything together. So if you have more questions, comment them down below and I'll answer them for you. Yes, and good luck. Good luck on your journey. Good luck on your fashion journey. Good luck to me on my YouTube journey. I'm gonna upload a lot more videos. I think the next video I want to do is the difference between fashion design and fashion merchandising because I had a hard time picking what I wanted to do before I got my degree. I went back and forth a lot. So I think I'll do a video on that. I hope I was able to show y'all everything that I could. Again, any questions you have, just let me know. And I'll see you next video. Bye.